It's prime time. It's prime time. Talk TV. Talk TV. We're letting you know. We're letting you
Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you're on Prime Time Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these.
For Prime Time.
To this day.
Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? How about your boy Errol the Truth Spence lashed out at your boy Terence Crawford? Man, oh man, boy. You know, this was something I was fearing, but I wasn't trying to hear it. You know what I mean? I wasn't trying to hear it. You know, I was trying to be optimistic. That's the word. I was trying to be optimistic, you know, like everyone else, and say, hey, you know, I'm not going to, you know, jump on the bandwagon of any guy because I like both fighters. You know what I'm saying? I love both Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. Both are two fighters I'm a fan of. You know what I mean? So seeing these guys fight was bittersweet anyway, period. You know, but to say the least, I wanted to see it. It's a fantasy fight, right? But, you know, as of late, I've been hearing, you know, saying that, you know, Terence Crawford wanted to look over numbers, yada, yada, yada. He wanted to get the right this, the right that. And I'm like, yeah, daggone right. You know, his first time ever, you know, so he wanted to be right. But, wow, Errol Spence, you know what I'm saying? He just kind of, I don't know, he shook up the world with this one, for real. And if Terence Crawford don't come out and I think clear the air, it's not going to look good, you know, because Errol Spence said, you know, basically saying Terence Crawford been stalling. I've been ready, you know what I'm saying? I was ready for the fight in November. So, boy, oh boy, why? You know, so, you know, it's kind of pushing the ball in Terence Crawford court to make a statement now, to retort, if you so to speak. But to say the least, now we at least hear something, because it's been dead silence, you know, and the fans of boxing, me as a fan and everybody else that love boxing, have been waiting, sitting on the edge of our seats, biting our fingernails, spitting them on the floor, and asking ourselves, when is these guys gonna make an announcement? When are we gonna hear something, anything? And I do mean anything. And now, finally, Errol the Truth Spence. Hey, I tell you what, that truth means something, because the boy speak his mind. And when he speak his mind, he just tell it like it is, you know, for real. That's one thing I can say about, Errol Spence. You know, now Terence Crawford, you know, he's always been a straight shooter in my eye, but, you know, hearing about how everything has been going for as negotiations, and I understand that, you know, he's a free agent and he's learning his, you know, his way around all these negotiations and things of that nature, contract reading, lawyer meetings. You know, people don't understand it's a whole lot of work behind the scenes that go into a fighter signing these type of contracts of this magnitude. You know, they just thinking like, man, I just want to see the fight, just get him in the ring, pay him the money, yada yada yada. But it's still just not that easy, because you talk about stream views, you talk about pay-per-view, you talk about gate numbers, you talk about merchandise, you know what I mean? You talk about so many little nuances to a fight that, you know, Crawford now is behind the curtains, and it's probably taking him a little bit longer to catch up to this business side of it all. It's understandable. This is a guy that stay in the ring, right? This is a guy that trains every day, right? That runs and, works out and fights, undefeated. But, it don't look good. It don't sound good to hear, Errol Spence say that. Like, hey, we could have fought in November if it weren't for you stalling. Woo! Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I tell you, that's some serious stuff right there, y'all. It truly, truly is. I can't even, he said Ninja been stalling for months. I could have fought in November. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Man, look, Crawford, whatever you doing, man, however you doing it, man, it don't matter. Your business is your business behind the scenes, but just at least be vocal. Just at least make some type of a statement to where it does not derail you and your voice that you have as a fighter, and your legacy and your name. You know what I mean? Don't let, the business side stain your name. Just make a statement and say, hey, look, hey, I'm handling the business end now. You know what I'm saying? I'm being my own lawyer. I'm learning this stuff. Y'all just bear with me till I get my money right. I'm just trying to make sure I'm taking care of this time. I ain't getting robbed like I was getting robbed when I was with Bob. Yeah, see how I did that, Bob. Anyway, well, this fight right here is a mega fight, y'all. Generational fight. So, hey, whatever he can get, I get it. Let him get it. But I don't know if it's stalling. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say if it's stalling or not. Now, from Errol Spence's perspective, I could get why he would say that. For real, because he's ready to go. He probably, I think, a lot of people said or reported that he had signed a contract months ago. So, all I can hope for is that this get resolved expeditiously and we find out the results of when and where. That's all we want to know, y'all, is when and where. I love both guys. I respect both fighters, and I look for them to put on this mega show so that we can have, the undisputed champion, the undisputed welterweight champion of the world. That's what we need. You want me to say it? Okay. The undisputed hold on. The undisputed welterweight champion of the world. Yeah, I get it. So, it is what it is. Now, as far as the tweet and all that stuff like that, maybe that's frustration speaking. Maybe Errol Spence is tired of, holding it in and seeing people making their comments about him falsely and putting out their own narrative. That's one thing I haven't done. You can check all my videos. I don't put out no false narrative. I put out, what I feel as though, as far as the business end is holding up the fight, because I do understand, contracts and business and negotiations and things of that nature. So I understand that takes time, and he lives in Omaha, Nebraska. So, that's not a walk in the park, them flights and this, that, and the third. So, hey, it is what it is, guys, but, I don't condone slandering no one, you know what I mean? And I'm not going to slander Crawford. I'm not going to slander Spence. What I will say is I hope both fighters come to a quick and easy agreement from here on out. And we'll at least get an announcement. we get an announcement that this fight will be made and when and where. That's all we care about, you two guys. So, anyways, about all the other stuff, you know what I mean? Hey, I'm just reporting it, letting y'all know what's going on, giving y'all an update because a lot of us are not in the know and we don't know what's going on and we just think like, oh, well, that fight ain't gonna happen. But the fight is gonna happen. It's just those, both parties gotta be happy, That's the thing. So, anyways, with that being said, that's all I got for this video. You already know the routine when you leave my house. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. And definitely go to the website, primetimetalktv.com, and cop you some merch. All right, y'all. Peace, love. I'm out.